time to get moving for this week's Fitness Friday. And joining us now is Global Women's Wellness Coach Nadia, who says, you don't need a gym or fancy equipment to get in shape because you are the machine and the world is your gym. Welcome back, Nadia. It's great to see you.
So great to see you, Gail. Pleasure to be here.
I love that you're teaching us how to use our own body weight to get fit, because a lot of people don't have time to go to the gym.
Right.
You know, they don't have fancy equipment, but we could do it right at home.
Absolutely. And that's what I always say. You know, one of the common complaints that I get is, hey, Nadia, I can't make it to the gym, or I don't want to be in the gym, right? And studies show that we spend 3 hours on social media a day. So I'm pretty sure we can carve out 20 minutes to get our movement in. We are the machine. We don't need anything extra. So I'm so excited to show you the workout.
Real quick, though, for those people out there that are like, I just cannot motivate myself to do a workout at home, but you kind of put it in perspective there when you said we spend all this time on social media.
Yeah, and then a few other tips that we can do is schedule it in. Out of sight is out of mind. Just like we would schedule in a doctor's appointment or PTA with the children, we want to make sure that we're scheduling that 20-minute block at least 3 times a week. Put on your favorite tunes, right? Who doesn't love music and moving to music? And then just make sure that you commit to 10 minutes at least. Say to yourself, you know what, Gail, I'm going to show up for 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, then I'll bow out. But chances are, miracles in the movement, once you get moving, you're going to complete that 20 minutes.
Okay, and we're going to show you at home some of the steps that you can do, you know, again, in the comfort of your own home.
The comfort of your own home. So this workout is called a 5x4. Each move, we have 5 moves. Each move, you would do it for 45 seconds, and then you rest for 15 seconds. You repeat 4 times, right?
All right.
So our first move, we're going to squat it down, and then when we come up, you're going to do a 1-2 punch. Now, Gail, when we're 1-2 punching, I want you to think whatever you don't want in your life, whether it's fear, doubt, low self-esteem, we're punching that right out, right? Our next move is we're going to go into a good morning. So our hands will be right by our ears. We're going to push those glutes back, come up, and then we're going to alternate your front lunge. All right, so remember, when we're doing these moves, each move 45 seconds, and then you resting. And we're going to try that one more time, alternate that front lunge. Okay, we have one more move that we're going to be on our feet with, and we're going to do a reverse lunge. So we're going to go into that reverse lunge and then kick back. Nice, slow, and controlled, all right?
Ooh,
and you're going to alternate that reverse lunge and kick back, nice, slow, and control. We're going to bring it down to the mat. Okay, we're going to go into a high plank position. Palms are going to be right underneath our shoulders. We're going to tap our shoulder, tap, tap, and then we're going to do a tap out with our plank, right? This is going to help our core, breathing stability, tap, tap, and then the last one we're going to do is we're going to actually bring it on our butt, flat down, okay? Feet are shoulder width apart.
Okay.
All right.
Move a few microphone stuff around. Okay.
We're going to bring our hips up, and we're just going to pulse right up in there and feel the burn for that 45 seconds. And so that will complete our 5x4. You do 4 rounds, and then you have your 20-minute workout done.
That's great.
Yes.
So, all right, so let me you showed us it's 5 movements.
5
we
movements.
did.
Yep.
We're doing each movement for 45 seconds.
45 seconds.
And then we are repeating that.
Right. 4 times.
4 times.
Right.
And that will get you at 20 minutes.
20-minute workout done.
And to your point, if you're putting on your fun tunes.
Right.
And you're loving it. And all you really need to do is maybe in the beginning, if you can't remember, maybe just write them down where you can see it. So
Absolutely.
so you know where to go in.
Absolutely. And then repetition is key, right? Doing it over and over and over.
So you're saying that we need to work this in, and we can go through a couple more rounds if you want to, because we have a little extra time. Or if you want to show me something else, that I know that's a workout in itself, but you say we should be doing this at least twice a week, using our body weight.
Right, at least to see the benefits of resistance training, you want to do it at least 3 times a week for 20 minutes minimum, right? And then the great thing of being able to do it at home, Gail, is we don't have to worry about the gym membership, the babysitter. We can work it around our work schedule too.
And what's 20 minutes when you think of it? Because I think what keeps a lot of people from working out is they think they have to dedicate an hour or 45 minutes, and that becomes unattainable for busy women out there.
Exactly. And so adopting this approach makes it more lifestyle, makes it more sustainable, builds confidence, builds consistency. And before you know it, we're a year down the line, 6 months down the line, it's like, wow, I've really been able to get that in. And after that, you can build. If you want to add the 10 minutes or if you want to add an extra day, great, go for it.
Speaking of building, can you, let's say you can't make it 20 minutes, but, you haven't been exercising in a really long time. Can you start with 1 round and then try to make it 2 rounds?
Absolutely.
And then make it 3 rounds
Absolutely.
until you get to your goal.
Yeah, 100. One thing I share within the cash group, it's your race, your pace, your journey. So if 5 minutes, 7 minutes is where you're at, great. Celebrate that, and then your goal is to get to 8, 9, and 10 and build upon that.
And then in addition to doing body weight exercise, you know, a lot of women, which we definitely need to do as we age. You're a lot younger than I am, but I have definitely noticed more of a change by leaning onto like muscle building more than cardio. But if you want to get out and do some cardio, you can maybe alternate days on you do this 3 times and maybe you walk a little bit on your off days.
Absolutely. And then also too, to your fact of muscle building and toning, you know, Gail, if you wanted to add resistance, grab some laundry detergent, right? Grab a book bag and throw some books in there to add that weight. Grab your small child. There's different ways to be resourceful and adding that into your movement without feeling like, again, you have to be in a certain atmosphere like the gym.
And then it also, this is so much fun. It seems like it almost, you're changing the mindset of working out, because that's another thing. You don't want to look at working out as something that's a chore.
Right, absolutely. And one thing I would encourage everyone is to be mindful of what we're thinking. Many times, you know, when I'm coaching my women, they're like, Nadia, I can't. Let's replace that. Getting better, getting stronger. Every time you want to say I can't, I'm getting better, I'm getting stronger. I can, I will, I must. And that's really going to help to shift your mindset and help you to enjoy the workout more so, because you're building yourself up from within versus tearing yourself down.
That is fantastic. All right, I'm going to give a little bit of information to everybody, and then maybe you and I can go back to that plank position. I'm going to connect you with Nadia